What is everyone? Abigor here, and today I want to discuss my problems with wrestling fans. These fans are hypocrites, and they complain, and when they get what they want, they still complain about it. So in this video, I want to point out some of the annoying things they do. This is kind of like part 3 of my top 5 most annoying things wrestling fans do, but with more explanation. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. First reason, they complain about everything. Literally everything that you'll think of in the wrestling. Every time they see something, they will always complain about it. And somehow, they will blame Vince on it. And now that Triple H is head of creative, I don't want y'all to blame Vince anymore whenever something bad happens. Because he's retired now. It has nothing to do with the company anymore. And here's another thing. When y'all want something, and when y'all get it, y'all still complain about it. I will give you guys a perfect example. Want to know who that person is? Liv Morgan. She is perfect for this. Y'all were literally begging WWE to push her for years. And then she won Money in the Bank, cashed in on Ronda Rousey, and became the SmackDown Women's Champion. And a month later, which is now, y'all don't want her as champion anymore. Of course y'all do this. Because y'all don't make any sense at all. This is what I mean when y'all say y'all complain about everything. I'll give another example. Roman Reigns. Why in the world are y'all complaining about him being a part-timer now? Here's something y'all need to understand. Roman being a part-timer is actually a good thing. And here's why. Roman has been carrying the company for the past 2 years. He is literally one of the biggest draws WWE has right now. So Roman deserves his break. Now he has more time to chill at home with his family. Instead, y'all could be happy for him, but nope, y'all still want to whine. The one time that Roman gets a break, y'all are already complaining. Come on now. Second reason, the technical work rate marks. Oh my god. All they literally care about is in-ring skills. None of that stuff matters. And it doesn't matter because 1, it doesn't draw, and 2, it's not real. So what's the point of hyping up something in the ring if it's fake? And people think that that's what WWE is all about. That's not the case at all. Let me tell y'all something. It's not about the wrestling. The point of WWE is to entertain you. It's called World Wrestling Entertainment for a reason. This is why characters are important in wrestling. This is one of the main reasons why people like The Rock, Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Undertaker, John Cena, JBL, people like that draw money because their characters were entertaining. People were enjoying that. But all these smarts care about is technical work rate. As long as they perform good in the ring, they will just call it fire. They don't care about characters, they don't care about charisma or none of that. They just care about how you perform in the ring. And most of the time, they praise the people who don't look like actual wrestlers. It's ridiculous. Technical work rate doesn't matter. Like, you could literally be the worst in-ring wrestler in the world, and you could still be a draw in the company. As long as you have a good character, and you're entertaining, people will care about you. But the Smarks doesn't understand that because it's all about technical work rate, right? Makes no sense. Reason number 3, they are not consistent. They always cheer one thing and then brag about the other. It's ridiculous. Now, if you don't know what I mean by being consistent, let me give you an example. When Sting debuted at Winter is Coming, y'all literally were bombing the heck out of this man. Y'all were saying, oh my god, Sting is going to change the game forever. However, these are the same people that complain about Goldberg coming back, they complain about Brock Lesnar coming back, Edge, John Cena, or just even part-timers in general. When a part-timer debuts in AEW, it's the best thing in the world. But when a part-timer goes to WWE, y'all complaining. This is what I mean by being consistent. If you complain about one thing, you should complain about the other, not praising one thing only because that's your favorite company. Like, no, it doesn't work like that. Both of these companies do dumb stuff, but only one gets credit for it. How does that make any sense? Do y'all see what I mean by being consistent? These people love praising one company for doing the exact same thing that the other company is doing, but stupid. And here is something I want to mention. Let's say Goldberg went to AEW. Let's just say that happened, for instance. I want y'all to do the same complaining when Goldberg goes to AEW. I want y'all to do that same complaining, bruh. Because if he goes to AEW and y'all are cheering this like it's the best signing in history, then you're basically just proving my point. So yeah, stop praising one thing and actually be consistent for once. Fourth reason, they listen to false rumors on the internet. All they literally do is listen to these marks like Dave Meltzer, Brian Alvarez, and PW Insider, and whenever they make a rumor, the smarks just eat it up and spread it out like it's the truth. Y'all have to realize this. Not everything they say is true. And this is one of the main reasons I don't like Dave Meltzer. This man always spreads out false things, but people still believe this man. Why? Do y'all know how many times this man has lied to y'all? A few years ago, this guy had the privilege to say that Roman Reigns was faking his cancer. Why in the world would Roman do that? This was an actual personal issue that he was facing, and that's why he had to relinquish the Universal title, and he was gone for 4 months. And I think why Roman Reigns was getting the hate that he was getting at that time was because of Dave Meltzer. Still don't believe me? Let me give you another example. This man also said that Goldberg was going to return to WrestleMania 38 to face Seth Rollins, and people was actually believing this. And I'm telling y'all, if this was true, then Seth would have got squashed. And all of this other stuff y'all believe in, like Bray Wyatt signed the contract with WWE. Y'all are tweaking for this man to come back. Like, I don't mind him coming back, but y'all are begging for this man like y'all are homeless people. And also, I'm not going to believe it till I see it. Because there's always reports saying that someone signed with a company, and most of the time, they never show up. And y'all still believe these people, bro. Like, stop doing that and just enjoy it while you can. Fifth reason, and this is the last thing I will talk about. If you have a negative opinion, they will threaten you. This is mainly AEW fans though. Obviously, not all AEW fans do this, but whenever someone talks bad about something they like, they will be like, "Man, I hope you die by cancer." Yeah, that's right. They are doing all of this over your opinion. We don't have to like the same things as you. I like what I like, and you like who you like, okay? That's the thing. They expect us to agree with everything they say, and they act like they're always right. Like, bro, that's not the case. And before y'all go in the comments spamming, "But WWE fans do the same thing too. It's not just AEW." Yeah, we know that. WWE fans are annoying too. I talked about them multiple times in my videos. But, in my opinion, AEW fans are worse. Because they literally cannot take a simple opinion. And just to remind y'all, AEW fans will only do this when you have a negative opinion about the show. If you say something positive about it, they probably won't even say anything about it. Or if they will, they'll probably be like, "I agree with you," or "This is facts," and that's it. But as soon as you have something negative to say, it's a whole nother version of them coming straight after you. It's really ridiculous of what wrestling has turned into. No wonder why wrestling has been on life support for the past decade. And I don't blame those guys. And I think the main reason why wrestling has been lacking altogether is because of the fans. This would be a whole lot better if the fans didn't complain as much on everything they see. That's going to be it for this video. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. And if you did, like and subscribe. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video.